Hey guys, Chef Boy RT here. So check this out, man. Today we're gonna make this meal that I really don't know much about because I'm not that much of a fan of it. Like pasta stuff, I'm not too much of a fan of pasta stuff. But I'm gonna try something different today. You know what I mean? It's just something different. So what we're gonna make today is some lasagna. Alright, like I said, never really made this, so I'm using a sheet, for my ingredients, just in case, I want to make sure I'm doing it right, and I want to make sure it comes out good, because it's not a cheap meal. So, what I'm going to do first, I got a pound of hamburger, you're going to put that in the pan, you're going to fry it up till it's brown, till it's done, right? And then, in here, you're going to make some sauce. We're going to put some sauce in this baby right here. We're going to make some of that. So, first off, we're going to turn this hamburger on. So, don't burn. We're going to put it right under medium, I guess you would say. Anyway, so, we got that going. Right now, we're going to take this. We're going to do that. I'm going to look at something real quick here, because I need to make sure. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put all my stuff in. What I'll need is, hold on, I'll tell you here. What I need, I have 2 of these. I'm going to use 2 of them just because, why not? Hopefully it's not too much, Anyway, so use this, both of them, or as needed. Then you're gonna put some parsley in it. You're gonna put some oregano. You're gonna put some basil. You're gonna put some garlic salt, salt and pepper, onions or onion powder, onions, salt, chopped onions is what I'm using. And then tomato sauce and paste. Now, I don't have paste, but I have sauce, so that's really all that matters. Paste just thickens it up, so you don't really need paste. And then tomatoes. You get that. And then a little bit after that, we're gonna do another mix of cottage cheese, 1 egg, Parmesan cheese, and parsley flakes. And then we're going to do our noodles and everything. We're going to layer it all up. So, right now, we just got this hamburger going on. And we're just waiting for this to cook. So, while this is doing that, I want to say to anybody that's watching this, please leave likes, leave comments, leave suggestions on what I can make, anything else I can make, or, whatever. Just be communicative, be social on the channel. That's what I want. I want my people to be social. So if y'all can do that, that'd be great. Leave me likes, subscribe, share it to your friends, the people that that like cooking. You know what I mean? All that. It really would help. I mean, I'm not doing this for no reason except for just to have fun because I like cooking. But still, I'd like the people to see it. So, letting that do that thing for a minute. And so, we're going to do this. I'm going to take this right here. Pop it open. It smells really good, guys. I'm just going to dump it in there. Right? Now, I'm getting the hamburger done and this, in there, that way that's all out the way because we got a little bit more things to do. I should use the other one. Alright, so I'm going to turn this hamburger down just a tiny bit more and I don't know really which which one, but I'm trying to get one to scoop the rest of this out. It don't really matter though. I'm just making sure I get it all. So, whatever. Anyway, hamburger is cooking. I probably should have got something bigger, but it's okay. I'm using the sauce, so using all the pans, so. So there's that. We're gonna put some chopped onion into the hamburger. Right here. Chopped onion. It's a seasoning, but you know, you can use it whatever you want to use it for. Yeah. Oh shit. Made a mess. So anyway, there we go. Put that in there. So the hamburger is just cooking, you know. We're cooking this because the hamburger kind of takes a little bit longer than mostly everything else. And the hamburger is really the only thing you gotta cook except for the noodles. You know, the noodles you have to get soft, of course. But everything else is good. You know what I mean? Like the cheese and all that bull crap. That's good. You know, so it really don't matter. I'm gonna use this for the hamburger this time. That didn't work out too well with that thing. So, let's stir the hamburger around. Now, just keep stirring your hamburger just so you don't burn it, you know what I mean? Because you can get distracted. Oh, cool. So, where's the other one at? There wasn't, oh, right here. As I said, there was another one. So, I'm going to dump both of these in here. Make sure I don't. Yeah, I did splash it. Now watch out, guys, because this will splash your shirt, and I did. It's crazy. You see? Sorry, Daisy. Anyway, so yeah, you can get messy when cooking. I don't know how, and it just happens. Like I just got my shirt a little splashed up. It's because this stuff, you know, you want to dump it like right in. That was my fault because I was holding it up far. All right, so I dumped them things in there. My hamburger is boiling, as you can hear. It's not boiling, but it's cooking. I'm going to put them both in there, out the way. Look at my hamburger again because, like I said, I don't want it to burn. But as long as you got oil in there, it shouldn't burn. Unless it's a really bad pan, that is. But, yeah. So, there's that. Now, what I'm going to do with this sauce, I want you guys to see this real quick. I'm going to do the parsley. Here, see, I got everything right here. Everything we need. So, I'm going to put a little bit of parsley in it. Now they have these things on here. But what I would do is a knife or whatever, but I'm just gonna take a toothpick. Maybe. So that's not easy to open. Anyway, so take that, put that to the side for right now. Cool. We're going to put this back on, just like that. Alright, we're going to sprinkle some parsley on. Okay. We're going to get this thing out of here. We're going to, this is the garlic salt. Put a tiny bit of that. You never want to put too much salt, you know what I mean? Salt will really mess everything up. You'll learn that. Salt can mess a lot of stuff up. So, put a little bit of garlic powder in as well. There. A little bit of chopped onion just because. And we got some oregano here. Gosh darn it, it's all new. So I gotta take all these off. But that's a good thing. Now, if you do that way, be careful. Don't cut yourself. I didn't know this was new, or else I would have took it off before the video. But anyway, some oregano. I'm guessing it's on. Sprinkle some oregano on there. You know that. You want some onion powder as well. Just the seasonings you put on. See, look, they all have it. Dang stuff. So, take that off as well. A little bit of onion powder in there. Oh, right there's some onion powder. Great. A little bit of basil. Okay. A little bit of salt and pepper I'm going to put in there as well. I'm just going to put a little bit of pepper though, because I don't think it needs any salt. And like I said, it's just new to me. Hold on, I'll get the other stuff ready here. Alright, so should have got it ready beforehand, but hey, it happens. Now we got some tomato sauce. I'm just gonna pour in there. Some good stuff. We got 2 of them actually. You want a lot of sauce. Then you got some diced tomatoes. So pour that in there and don't splash yourself this time. So you see I use my sink as like a little thing, you know. Then we got some more diced tomatoes real quick. And dummy. Pour that in there. And then you're good. One thing, oh yeah, right here. You get that, and I stir that around, right? Now, it smells really good. But I'm gonna put a little bit more basil in it, and a little bit more oregano and stuff. You know, just because I add more sauce, you can't really tell it's in there. So I'm gonna do that. Get that out the way. This is actually kind of hard to get out. That in there. And oregano. So put a little bit extra of that in there just because you put a little bit more stuff in there. And back to stir it around a little bit. And then after this hamburger is done, which it won't, you know, be long till it's done, we'll put it in here and let that do its thing, right? And that's how we'll do it. I'll show you. Make sure that's all nice and stirred up. I'll let you guys look at this. Like, ooh, beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna get the rest of this hamburger done and out the way. Boom. And then I'll be back after that, okay? Alright, so we're back, y'all. Now we're back. The hamburger's about done, out the way. The sauce is made, you know what I mean? It just needs to have the hamburger thrown in it, The thing for the noodles are cooking, so not cooking, but it's getting ready to boil here in a little while, you know. Anyway, so we need to make the ricotta cheese and the cheesy part of this lasagna, you know, the creamy part. So I'm going to show you what we're doing here. So, I already got the egg done. I'm going to put, I don't know why give me 1 second, guys. So, I knew we had another one. Anyway, we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese. Just want to make sure. Yep. Okay. I'm only gonna put a little bit for now, just because I don't exactly know how much to put. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put these parsley flakes in there. Get out get that out the way. So, they're hard to get out. I don't like them. But, just put a good bit in there like that. Boom, bam. We're gonna get a spoon. Try not to knock my phone down. And get some ricotta cheese. I've never really tasted this stuff, to be honest with you. I've always wondered what it tastes like and what it's like. But I just never did. Oh my God. You might see. This stuff looks crazy, y'all. I don't know, this is the first time I've ever opened anything like that. Woo. We're gonna put like, say 2 spoonfuls. Wow, that's weird. Look at that, guys. 1, 2. Maybe we put 1 more. 3. I don't know. It's not that bad, but I know what it is now. Ugh, it's weird. It has no taste to it. Now this baby right here, this is one of my favorites. Take that. We're gonna put this in here for right now. Wow, that's really runny stuff right there. We're gonna go like this. This is cottage cheese. I don't know what kind of cottage cheese this is, but it's some weird looking stuff. It's not like stuff I eat. It still tastes like it though. Anyway, so we're gonna do also 3 spoons. 1, 2, 3. Just for now. Put that back here. Now, with that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it with this. Knew that was gonna happen. Just gonna leave my head being cut off. You know? How about your head being cut off? Anyway, so like I said, just be careful, because there's another thing that will do it to you. My hamburger's good. That's all it needs. I'm gonna turn that off. Set that to the side. Alright. So, and I'm gonna keep mixing this. I'll show you guys what it looks like after it's done here, but this looks weird. Well, I think we need more though. That looks good though. Creamy. Creamy. So, hope everybody's day is going good anyway. Mine is beautiful outside. It's my day off. I think after I'm done recording this video, I might go out there if it's still daylight. We'll see. I think I'm gonna put more cheese in this. A little bit of everything. So, with that being said, I'm gonna put a little bit more Parmesan. So I wanna make sure there's enough. You know? A little bit more Parmesan. Put a little bit more of the weird stuff in there. That. And then put some of this good stuff in there. Lift the lid off. So. Now cottage cheese is what makes it a little bit creamier, I think. So there we go. Put a little bit more of everything in there. We'll put a little bit more parsley flakes in there. Yeah. Just because. Alright, so I'm only doing this just because I want to make sure that we have enough, you know. I'm not trying to overdo it, but I just want to make sure that there's enough. Wow, the truck scared the hell out of me. That truck, you don't know if y'all heard that truck, but that truck was loud. It sounded like someone was busting through my door. For real. Anyway, so here we are. We have the cheese part. I hope it's enough. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's start this. Good. So anyway, there's that. That's good. So, we got that. We got this cheese sauce. Here, let me turn around. Got the cheese sauce. Let me turn this off here. Got the cheese sauce there, which is looking really good. I'm just hoping it's enough. If not, we'll just add more stuff. We got that boiling, getting ready to boil. We got our hamburger here. It's just hot, you know, waiting. I put a little bit of onion powder in that and chopped onions. Then we got this baby right here. And that just needs to be cooked. But I'm going to put this hamburger in there, and then we're going to cook that. So, and then we're going to wait. So I'm going to keep this over to the table and get it out the way, alright? And put this in here where all this other junk is. And putting this cottage cheese and ricotta cheese in there, back in the fridge. Alright, so, oh yeah, I'm going to put this to the side as well. I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Alright, now, waiting for our noodles. I'm going to add my hamburger to the sauce. Now, again, watch out, I don't want to get splashed you. I want to make sure this hamburger don't have no grease in it though. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to drain it. I know y'all don't see it, but I'm really just getting the fat out of it. This stuff is going to mess everything up. And you don't have to get until it's like completely done, you know what I mean? Until it's like completely whatever. As long as they ain't got a shoot ton of stuff. Don't spill your hamburger. Use that. I'm gonna take this, put my hamburger in there. have a little bit of grease yet. That's fine. It's alright. As long as they ain't got a shoot ton of grease, you know. Put that into the sink. Put some water in it. And then go back to your sauce. And I'm going to turn the sauce on too. You hear this is starting to get the boil in here soon. I'm going to turn the sauce on. And then I'm going to mix this hamburger around right now. Get this hamburger nicely mixed in there. And turn it on, let it heat up and get boiling. This is going to be really good, guys. So, stick around. When this boils, I'll let you know. And we'll do that. So, yeah. I hope you guys are having fun watching this. And I hope you guys, show that love. Appreciate you watching. Alright, guys. So, we're back. I have the noodles in. I put salt in them, alright? Now, salt. As far as I know, salt helps noodles from sticking together. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's always what I've known. So, either way, always stir your noodles, just in case, because you don't want to ruin the whole thing of noodles. Then you gotta go back to the store and all this and that. You know what I mean? So, I stir my noodles. I'm gonna let them boil. I got the sauce right here. I got the sauce. Anyway, so I got the sauce right here. And with the meat in it, and it tastes amazing. And then I got this, right? Now, this is for the things. This is for the lasagna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure this thing ain't hot, which it isn't, so we're good. Put that there and put that there. I'm gonna bring y'all over here to see what's going on. Okay? So, as you see, now what you gotta do, you gotta layer the bottom, okay, with the sauce. So, what I have, I got me a sauce thing. Like I said, always check your noodles, man. Don't let your noodles mess up. It's the most important part of this meal, I guess. I mean, if you would think so, I would think so, you know? So there's that. Stir my noodles again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the sauce that I made. I'm just gonna layer the bottom. Okay, so make sure I have enough in there to actually, layer the whole bottom, so it's not sticking, blah blah blah, anything like that. Now I warmed it up a little bit. You really don't have to warm it up all like that because it's going right into the oven, So it don't really matter. So I want to just put enough in so I don't see the bottom of it, That's where I'm going with it. I really don't know how much to put in, but that's what I'm gonna do. It looks delicious. I can't wait. So right there, I can't see the bottom of it no more. We're good. So that's that. I hope it's not too much. It's delicious. So these noodles are boiling. I layered this bottom, And what I'll do is I'll lay my noodles down. And then I'll put my stuff on top of it right here. And I'll do the thing again. Noodles. Now, stir my noodles one more time here. See what's going on with it. Take y'all up over here right now. So, let's get my noodles stirred up. I'm gonna make sure these things get boiled Nice and softly. This will fit that in. So there's that. I think we have a lid for this, but I'm not too sure where it's at. Alright guys, here we go. You ready? So this is what we are going to do. Got that. Noodles done. Put this right here. Just got it back a little bit so you can see what's going on. Get this out your way. All right. So we got our noodles here. Hands are washed. Everything's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay these things out without breaking them. Actually, don't know here. Hold on. Let me put them in here real quick. Get that out the way. I'm gonna do one thing quick. I'm gonna get some butter before they cool down. I'm gonna put them on there. That way it doesn't stick. You know what I mean? Right here. A little bit of butter on them. They're hot though. So, gonna lay them out. Careful, because like I said, they are hot. They don't feel too good. See? But, you know, it's good. It means they're done. Make sure they're good. And then, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our cheese on the inside of them. Well, I don't know if we have enough cheese, but we'll be alright. So, as you see, this is what I'm doing. And I'll be back when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so got that all done, laid out, boom, boom, bam. So what I'm gonna do, bam, look at that. I did 2 extra, so I did a little bit different on top. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this to bake up to 370, alright? Yep. 370. Let it in there for a good hour. We'll cover it with some aluminum foil, and then check it in an hour. So now, as you see, we are done. I'll show you what this looks like. I got some already, so it looks a little crazy, but we got that. Let's put the light on it. Oh, boy, what? That's crazy. We made a mess too, but you know, you make messes. So that's the lasagna meal. I hope everybody has a great day, a great night. Chef Boy RT, back at it and out. So, God bless y'all.